Hey everyone, welcome to my HypnoFertility channel. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Reiki. You may be familiar with the energy healing technique called Reiki. Perhaps you've had a session or maybe you've even taken a class. Reiki is one of the earliest healing arts modalities that I learned, and it's a fundamental part of me, a sacred piece of all that I am. The woman, the individual, the spouse, the parent, the grandparent, the friend, the family member, the professional, the writer, the hypnofertility creator, the dog lover, the book lover. I guess you could say quite literally that it is the I am that I am, all in all. Reiki is incredibly helpful with fertility, and it's certainly fueled my journey in discovering and developing the divinely inspired process known as hypnofertility. In fact, getting my own Reiki attunements helped me get pregnant back in 1994. Reiki is a form of holistic, or you could also say complementary and alternative therapies that focuses on energy healing. People tend to find it quite beneficial for an array of issues, including infertility, be they mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual, or all of the above. Reiki is well recognized for its energy balancing benefits. Imbalances in energy can contribute to physical or emotional ailments. Energetic imbalances can interfere with ovulation, implantation, sperm count, and all sorts of fertility issues. By restoring the energy balance, Reiki can help facilitate the body's natural healing mechanisms and support the effectiveness of other treatments. Reiki often induces a deep state of relaxation and calmness during the session itself. This can provide immediate relief from stress, anxiety, and tension, allowing us to experience a temporary respite from our concerns and worries. And from what often, for those struggling with infertility, can be described as obsessive or ruminating thoughts and a tendency for overthinking. Reiki sessions can leave us feeling more balanced, centered, and rejuvenated. This renewed sense of well-being, even if temporary, can offer a glimmer of hope and optimism in the midst of challenging circumstances. Reiki, like hypnosis, is complementary to all other modalities, including traditional medicine, as well as mind-body practices. People often discover Reiki, again like hypnosis, after they've tried everything else and nothing has helped, regardless of the issue. I see Reiki and hypnosis as peanut butter and jelly, or cookies and milk, or salt and pepper, or macaroni and cheese, whatever metaphor you like. You get what I'm saying. Each effective on their own and even better together. Reiki and hypnosis offer some similar benefits, but they also have individual strengths that, when blended, can produce exceptionally positive outcomes. The combination of hypnosis and Reiki enhances the overall therapeutic experience, addressing both the psychological and energetic aspects of well-being from a heightened perspective. Reiki can be given as a standalone treatment, in person or by distance, the same as hypnotherapy. Reiki-infused hypnosis uplevels both modalities. And it's not something that needs to be actively done. It's something that simply is. Reiki does not just shut off once you're attuned to it. It becomes an innate part of your being, of who you are. As such, everyone that I work with, whether it's in private sessions or in workshops, pre-recorded or live, or in the hypnofertility recordings that you can find right here, receives Reiki-infused hypnosis. I haven't talked a lot about this before, mainly because Reiki is such a part of me that I don't really think about it as a separate entity or practice. But Reiki certainly deserves credit for its contribution to the efficacy of hypnofertility. In other words, hypnofertility can be described as a hypnosis-based method, but more accurately, it's a Reiki-infused hypnosis-based method. Reiki naturally amplifies the effects of the hypnotic process while at the same time contributing its own distinct benefits. Hypnosis enhances Reiki, elevating its emanation in addition to its own dynamic expression. I'm delving into the Reiki aspect of what I do a little more now, because I've been guided to help others on a much larger scale. I have frequently recommended Reiki sessions and even encouraged my clients to get at least a level 1 Reiki attunement because I know from personal experience how helpful it can be for the energetic shift that is so often necessary for conception to occur. And it's not just about conception or even pregnancy or birth. It's about energetic alignment and awareness. It's about recognizing that there's more to infertility than struggles and delays and loss of control, and shifting the subconscious narrative to reflect that. For me, Reiki naturally flows in concert with my hypnotherapy, always, but it can also be activated intentionally and directed accordingly. Reiki has its own intelligence in that it knows where it's most needed, and it will automatically be drawn to certain issues or deficiencies. There's also specific Reiki techniques that can be deliberately invoked and directed toward a client's specific instance or circumstance at the discretion of the practitioner. I utilize this option as well when the situation calls for it. As I mentioned, Reiki helped me to get pregnant with my youngest son all those years ago. I'll share more about that and the 3 keys to conception that I discovered as part of my own conception journey, an enlightening journey which contributed to the inception of HypnoFertility. And of course, I'll talk more about Reiki in the upcoming videos. In the meantime, for your enjoyment, I have combined a guided Reiki experience with hypnosis to create the Wave of Light journey. The wave of light is meant to help facilitate a sense of calm and deep inner peace, something that is often scarce for folks struggling with fertility issues. You can find the link to the recording below. Thanks for being here, and as always, please share this information if you feel it would be helpful to someone. And if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I would also love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. To do that, please just hit the subscribe button below. Have a great day.